We've been here all morning long, overnight, and we've seen a steady stream of officers from communities across Southeast Michigan pour into the emergency room doors here of Detroit Receiving Hospital. As you mentioned, Officer Colin Rose, 29 years old, remains in grave condition at this hour following surgery overnight. His fiancee and his family by his side, as is an entire university community he kept watch over.
I can't sugarcoat this. This is a tragedy of immense proportions.
Wayne State University President Dr. M. Roy Wilson this morning following a long night at the hospital at Officer Colin Rose's side. An officer so well respected amongst his peers and the work he does, he had 2 canine officers under him when he was on patrol last night.
He has a narcotics dog, he has a bomb dog.
Wayne State University Police Chief Anthony Holt on the respect he had for Officer Rose.
He is one of the first officer of the state to have this new vaporweight dog. We just don't give a dog to anyone, and we don't give that type of extensive training. He just came back from Georgia for this specialized training with this dog.
Always pushing the envelope, Officer Rose wasn't just willing to help others learn.
He's just a really well-rounded, involved officer.
He was in school himself.
He's 1 credit short of receiving his master's degree.
And in the middle of planning a wedding set for next October, his condition now very grave.
He is on heavy medication and a ventilator.
Chief Holt also saying he was always there for his fellow officers, even those he didn't know across the country.
I don't believe it's a police officer that has suffered a death anywhere in the United States that he has not been to that funeral, volunteered on his own.
Saying now there just isn't enough they can say about their officer.
Very well liked. If you were at the hospital like I was, well, you see the pouring of emails, text messages, officers coming from Taylor, Livonia, different agencies. I get a call from the chief of Virginia Tech, wishing well for the officers. That just shows you the character of the officer and the nature of this job.
Joanne, I'll tell you that he also helped DPD in helping train their canine officers last night. This is a moving kind of note to pass on. His fiance had to go to the scene of the crime where he was shot just to get his 2 dogs that he trained, his canine dogs, out of the truck. Clyde and as well Wolverine, named after fallen officer, Detroit officer Patrick Hill. I'll tell you the ATF has stepped forward with a $5,000 cash reward for any information leading to the recovery of the weapon used to shoot him. If you have any information, call the ATF immediately. Their number on our website, WXYZ.com. We're live outside Detroit Receiving Hospital. I'm Nima Shafee, 7 Action News. Joanne?